Hello and welcome back. So we finally got the first of the Chaos Champions, which actually is the Chaos Lord for Slaanesh, which is going to be in Warriors of Chaos as a Demon Prince. Now, I know a bunch of people seem to be semi-confused about this, but he is actually a mortal that was given his demonhood. So that is the general gist of some of these Champions of Chaos that are coming, but it is Azazel, which is the man of the hour. There's a video on it. We're not going to cover the video. This is going to be super quick. So there's 4 new lords coming. This is one of the 4. They've got new campaign mechanics, which we'll talk about later on. He's playable in both factions, but he doesn't do the soul race that everyone loves so much. I do hope that that means he can still go to the realm of souls, because it's kind of good to get a payday bank loan from Slaanesh, if nothing else. So there are 8 new marks for Lords and Heroes characters. 36 new marked versions of Mortal Chaos units. So yeah, this is just basically the marks for each Chaos unit, which is what they should have for a dedicated army. New Chaos War Shrine with a marked variant. Yeah, exact same thing. But that's different than that because it will have different effects based on the Chaos God, most likely. 4 Regiment of Renown units, 1 for each Chaos God, and I'm guessing when they do the big release for the Ever Chosen, he'll get access to all 4 of those, just like Big Bellicodas and his little brother, Builder Demon. So, let's skip over the law and the fluff because I want to do this quick. Diplomatically, he's going to get diplomatic bonuses with Empire, Kislev, Cathay, and Bretonia. I'm not sure why, in all honesty, but it'll mix things up a little bit. His vassals will gain immune to psychology and spread corruption. So the problem we've had with vassals in Warhammer 3 so far is that even if you have a vassal, your corruption can really screw them up. So I think this is something, at least this will spread to your other vassals for other factions as the game progresses. You can seduce units. Well, it's Slaanesh, so it should be able to seduce units. Applies the benefits from seductive influence and gifts of Slaanesh or Slaaneshiness. Passive ability, domineering, or no description would have been nice, but okay. Seduce unit cost minus 20% for mortals. That's pretty good. And a budget of 25. That's going to make it really easy to take out the mortals. In all honesty, I'm not sure why. Why give him both of these and 80% diplomacy? I guess you can build up to it. And you don't have to rush into it. Bit of a prologue thing, which we don't really need to go into because I don't want to make this video too long. So mechanics wise, we've got the Gifts of Chaos chart where we can do things. So this is going to be his secondary resource. I hope you can see the icon here. So for each of these, we'll do different things, and you're going to be able to select one or a couple at a time. I don't really know if you'll be able to have these all active at the same time. It'll be interesting to find out if you can have all 7 slots. Could be good. So instantly add units to your pool every 3. So I presume these will be like Regiments of Renown. Extra defensive bonuses, missile resistance, and Shatterstone. That could be really good defensively, it seems, because you'd be able to endure a lot. I mean, that combined with seducing archers anyway is going to be amazing. And casualty replenishment, melee attack for marauder units, that's also good. These are all just standard 500. But upkeep is in the souls. I think this is souls, that's what people are kind of throwing around there, so it's hard to know till we know. Attribute cost fear for all undivided units. Unit experience gain plus 25%. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'm not sure how undivided people will go with this guy, to be honest with you. Chaos Gifts, Dark Fortresses, and Vassals. So, there's a couple of things to talk about in this one. You can upgrade units, which is super cool. This would be great if they could roll it out to all factions, but that's probably not going to be a reasonable thing. The other thing is, if you look at the map, if you pay more attention, it's level 5 and he's just at the wall. So I'm thinking he starts in the fortress just above Cathay. Would be implied here from this nice pink blob here. And you can see he's got his extra options there. I don't really know more than you do at this time, guys. So that's another thing. So level 10. So now he's in the Imperial Road, which is just inside the walls. So it's going well. and you have your different max of chaos, so you can devote chosen paths and get different abilities. This is kind of like the ogres, but leaning more into this resource that I believe, yeah, you can see here. So it's the souls, but it's some of them have like a permanent cost, so that's you're gonna have to balance that out or go on a massive rampage to keep it balanced, which could be good. Sounds pretty decent. And some of these passive ability, we don't know what the aura does. Spell resistance, scouting, that's not too bad. Okay, new units. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot for each thing. That's not really revolutionary. There's gonna be a Chaos War Shrine for each god. There's gonna be max for each hero. Yeah, that's to be expected. And then this is padding because yeah, there's gonna be a max for everything. But it's good to let us know in clear and certain terms. Regiments of Renowned are going to be Skull Pushers of Khorne. Very nice. Chaos Giant, Nurgle. Not so sure I like that one. And then another Chaos Chariot. Sibian Slaughter Cage. That could be Slaanesh. Oh yeah, Slaanesh. There we go. Not sure why they didn't put it in the title. And then the Severed Claw, Aspiring Champions of Tzinch. They'll be really tough, especially with the shields. Good old Protoss. And then just a bit on the Old World update. So this is Marks of Chaos Warriors free DLC. So basically you need the Warriors of Chaos DLC, and then you'll get this as an add-on, I believe. But you could get these 4 lords and have them totally accessible, because they did that with the Wood Elves, where you got Dryshire, I believe, for completely freeze, even though you didn't have it. So that would be pretty damn good. And that is kind of it. I don't really want to drone on too much. This looks like a massive improvement and definitely a step in the right direction. It looks like the gods of each particular will be able to recruit them. So this guy's Slaanesh. So you'll probably be able to confederate with Slaanesh. I think they're going to do a whole cross warriors and cross demons thing, because they've already blurred the line. Like in tabletop, you could never take mortals and demons unless it was some special event. So yeah, what do you think? Are you hyped for this faction? I know this will probably be one of my eager ones to play, because I really like Slaanesh, surprisingly. I didn't really think I would when it first came out, but yeah, it's really warm to its playstyle. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. The next stream will be on Thursday, and it will be the Dwarfs by request. It's just too warm in England to stream tonight, so I apologise for that one if you were expecting a stream tonight. And thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.